From the Detroit Free Press, in the heart of the Motor City, it's Wednesday, January 22nd. Here are today's top stories.
Presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. There's a new sexual harassment allegation against a GOP lawmaker from Shelby Township. Senator Peter Lucido is already under investigation. Last week, a reporter for the Michigan Advance said Lucido told her a group of high school boys touring the Capitol could, quote, have a lot of fun with her. On Tuesday, Senator Mallory McMorrow, a Royal Oak Democrat, said Lucido made her feel demeaned. She said it happened during orientation for new senators soon after the 2018 election. McMorrow said Lucido placed one hand low on her back, grazing her rear end. He looked her up and down and said it was no wonder she won her election, McMorrow said. Lucido denied the allegations. On the earlier complaint, Lucido first said his comments were misunderstood. He later said he was misquoted.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. It's kind of green and black and has something stringy in it, like hair or algae. It's bunched up in ice, is in high piles along seawalls and in backyards at homes along Lake St. Clair. No one knows what the sludgy substance is, but the Macomb County Health Department is testing for E. coli. The mystery substance rolled onto shore from the wavy lake Saturday. Some residents believe it's sewage mixed with natural lake algae. A water resources commissioner was told it's vegetation that dies off, starts rotting, and floats, but during a normal winter isn't seen because of ice on the water. There also could be, he says, some animal or human DNA in the material. The substance was seen less than a week after more than 800 million gallons of treated combined sewer overflows were discharged into the lake after heavy rains, and after a wastewater treatment plant reportedly released nearly 40 million gallons of sanitary sewer overflow into a drain that eventually flows to the lake.
This is Bisma Pervez with the Detroit Free Press. Frankenmuth's Cheese House is one of Michigan's most popular tourist destinations. Countless people have had their picture taken with their mascot, a grinning mouse sticking out of a giant piece of cheese. The famous mascot has been there for 50 years, and now he's finally getting a name. The Cheese House is having a contest to name the mouse. They're taking suggestions on Facebook and in-store until February 2nd. The top 4 names will be shared on Facebook for a final vote. People have already suggested hundreds of names, from Tiny to Franklin to Hans. If you don't like any of those names, make sure you suggest a name of your own. The store is located on Main Street, and they'll be celebrating the mouse's birthday all year long with different promotions. They specialize in imported and domestic cheese and are known for their chocolate cheese.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. I once caught a fish this big. Fishbrain.com, a Swedish mobile app that allows anglers to log catches and tell just how big their haul was, says it knows the best inner-city spots to cast a line. Fishbrain has 5 million users in the United States and aims to promote urban fishing by giving users more fishing information. The app has been described as the Instagram for fishing. All of the top spots are downtown Detroit or within 20 minutes of downtown. A full list is on freep.com. Of course, this is a fish story, so it's up to you to decide whether to believe what the app users say they caught or not.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update from the Senior Bowl. And sure, while NFL draft prospects are trying to impress scouts and coaches from all over the league, the Lions had a debut of sorts. Cory Undlin, the team's new defensive coordinator, spoke with the media on Tuesday for the first time with his new job. Undlin and Lions head coach Matt Patricia go way back to 2004 when they broke into the NFL coaching ranks together with, who else? The Patriots. Now, don't expect the defense to look drastically different from what Patricia has used over the last 2 seasons, but the Lions did finish second to last in total defense this season, so adding Undlin can't hurt. On Tuesday, the new Lions assistant said the defense will be full of guys that play with their hair on fire and love being out there, and then guys that know what to do. Well, you can keep the fire, but having players that look like they know what they're doing would be an improvement, right?
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer. See you tomorrow.